Hello. I am going to talk to you about Google Meet today. And I would like to give you some of the basics that I have learned over the year. And Google blog post has put in April that there were many changes to Google Meet to make it a lot easier to use. They have helped you to be able to reposition your cameras. They have some really interesting features now that are going to make it much easier for people to engage in a video call. You can pin your own view and move it around. You can make yourself a tile, a big tile or a small tile. It'll resize depending on what's happening. If there's a group of 4 people, it will put all the people in the picture by resizing that. It will adjust the lighting if you are in front of a window, and it's going to be easier for an audience to see you. It will center you if you're off to the side even. So there's a lot of great features that they have started. So I have the Google Meet window opened in front of me here. This is what you see when you click on the 3x3 matrix that gives you all the Google apps. When you click on Meet, actually, you'll see it right here. There's the Meet icon, and you click on that, it will bring you right to this window. So you have options that you can create a meeting, or you can enter a code or a link. I have done this many times with students when I wanted to meet with them privately. I would just give them a code word and start a meet, and then they typed in the code word, and only they had access to the meet, anybody that had the code word. Or you can start a new meeting. You can create a meeting for later. That will give the link that you can send out to everybody. You can start an instant meeting right now, or you can schedule a meet in Google Calendar. So I will do this option to show this to you. So if you started a Google Meet in Calendar, I could say that I want to have a team meeting. I want it for tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. And I don't want it to repeat, and I'll just save that right now. If I went to Google Calendar, I could see that I have that team meeting listed right on Google Calendar. I could send that invitation out to other people that I want to come to the meeting. And once they click on the link, if they accept my invitation, all they will have to do to join the meeting is join with Google Meet. So this is the meeting, and it has not begun yet. You'll see over here, there's this gray list. This is a list that can give you an attendance list so that if you need to take attendance, you will be able to see it, see who is there. So nobody's in my meeting right now, but if I wanted to join, I would just hit join now, and I'm in the meeting now. So as you can see on this bottom, they have given us options now that are, this was the change since April, quick buttons that you can access for all the different things that you will do quick. So you can turn off and turn on your microphone. You can turn off your camera. You can put captioning on there. If I wanted to have captioning, I could turn that on, and then anybody that needed to read the screen and have subtitles can have that. The captioning also, you can choose a different language. And so if I didn't want English, there's other languages that they have now given you that you can try if you need some other language to be shown. So I turn the captioning off. So other things that we can do here is I can present my screen. If I wanted to show students a worksheet or some notes or go over a problem, I can totally present the screen right now. And then I can also open up a Jamboard. So we can have everybody working on a Jamboard. I can change the layout. That would tell, that would change different ways I could see kids. Like if it's an auto, it's going to generate appropriate window for the amount of people that I have. I usually did tiled when I was teaching this past year because I have up to 28 kids in my class, and that was a good option. You can put this to full screen. You can change the background here, and there's other options that you have their troubleshooting and reporting and things like that. So that's the basic first part of my video. I will be continuing more about Google Meet in part 2. So thanks for coming.